Hey everybody, it's Frankie here. So today I'm doing a shorter video. I know I said at the end of my Shrek talking session that I was gonna do some sort of vintage hunt for a Halloween costume. That's clearly not happening based on the title of this video. I cannot vlog yet. I am incapable of taking a camera out into public and filming myself. I can't. The cringe. Okay, also, I have to say really quickly before we actually get into the video, first of all, I'm crossed. If that's offensive to you and you don't condone drinking and smoking, you can leave and, go enjoy the rest of what YouTube has to offer. But for those of you who don't care, myself included, I'm just having a chill night at home, so I am drinking wine and smoking weed and giggling at myself because of course. Anyway, I just had to get that out of the way because I know some people are a little bit touchy about substance use in videos. If you're one of those people, go live your best life. Okay, second thing, I have social media, so if you'd like to go look at my Instagram and see, just little blurbs of my thought processes on the internet, Instagram is where that's at. I will leave that down below. I also have this YouTube channel. You can click that bell icon and get subscribed to see all of the rest of my videos and the very random times in the week when I post them. So, now that we've got that out of the way, I'm literally just going to paint a nude. I've been really into painting miniature, tiny, freaking tiny nudes. I've been thinking a lot recently about playing cards and then those old French erotic postcards that they used to sell in train stations 100 odd years ago. And I don't know why that popped into my brain. And then I also got back into the idea of oil painting and nudes in general, just drawing the human form. So all of those things collided inside of my head a week ago, and I've just been obsessed with painting and drawing. I'm trying not to show other people's bodies in my YouTube videos just because I don't know how other people would feel about that. So I'm actually going to be painting one of my nudes, but you're not going to be seeing the photograph. That's gonna be on my computer screen, mother, and I'm going to keep the camera lens far away. Go check out my Instagram if you want to see any of my semi-nude photos, because I do like being a tease. Why am I saying these things? It's the marijuana. I'm just gonna blame it on the weed. Blame it on the weed. Anyway, we're gonna jump right in and basically just enjoy this very zen music video version of drawing / painting one of my own nudes. So right here, I'm basically just showing you all an example of the tools that I used to make this little oil painting. Yes, it involves a roll of toilet paper. That's just how I do things, guys. Don't fight me in the comment section, please. But anyway, if you would like to test the waters of oil painting, because I know a lot of people sometimes can get scared off from trying it from the price or the health warnings, so it can feel a little intimidating to even test the waters and see what it's like to oil paint. If you want to try it, I've linked a bunch of stuff down below that I found really helpful and really useful when I first started oil painting. I am by no means a professional oil painter. I've recently fallen back in love with the stuff, so if you want to try it out and test the waters and make a couple of little nude paintings for yourself, excuse me, apologies. I feel like painting your own nudes and giving them to your lovers would actually be kind of a smart idea because A, you're not giving them your actual body. B, it's a painting. You don't have to paint yourself exactly as you are in real life. C, Holy Mother of God, that is such a cool idea, and I'm definitely stealing that and using that now. I just came up with it, and it's genius. So, enjoy painting, enjoy checking out the stuff down below. Ta-da! Less lighting and more candles later, and I am complete with the drawing. Now let's get to the actual painting part of this video. The other thing I did want to touch on briefly while I'm painting here is that it's kind of sad to me that when we were young children, or at least when I was, watching the news, hearing from my parents, like, taking nudes is seen as this very scary, dangerous thing that we're just, like, not allowed to do. Because if, God forbid, someone else does an illegal thing and breaks into your device or hacks into your cloud or whatever the terminology is these days, it's somehow the person who took the photo's fault, that they had their own nude photographs stolen and the photographs themselves were made to begin with. And honestly, the fact that that's just been ingrained into me and, like, people my age in this society we currently live in is so incredibly sad. I wish that more people were encouraged to take nude photographs. Like, it feels so good. It feels so freeing. You feel so sexy and just, like, enjoy your own time hanging out with yourself, posing, and, you know, just, like, having a grand old time. If I need to feel better about myself, I will take nudes. Like, if I'm having a shitty day, you best believe I'm going home and I'm stripping down and I'm taking nudes of myself because it feels amazing. That shouldn't be a bad thing. I don't understand. Anyway, it really just, it feels like it comes from a very sexist place, because if you think about it, throughout history, men have been painting the female form. For hundreds and hundreds of years, nude women have been the subject matter in so many paintings, you know? Birth of Venus, all that fun shit. But when women show, like, a tiny bit of ankle, or decide that they feel comfortable enough with their bodies to take photographs of themselves and keep it simply because it feels good to have a piece of yourself, like a nude, in your own personal photography collection, we're somehow villainized. And it makes, like, it literally makes my freaking blood boil. So, honestly, I feel like I'm rambling at this point. There is a very large chunk of video that I have to fill with my vocal cords speaking. So, sorry about that. But I do want to try and encourage people to take nude photographs of themselves,
Because being shamed into not doing what makes you feel good is bullshit. Plain and simple. If it makes you happy to take pictures of yourself, you know, having a good sexy time, do you. Literally just do you, and we should try and remove the stigma of that from like living, because it makes me so happy to take nudes. I don't want to be shamed into stopping doing something that isn't hurting anybody else. It feels great. It gives me a dopamine rush, and it's a fun thing. Like, to me, there's nothing wrong with it. And the fact that I grew up as a child, like, being told that that was bad makes me so sad.
Oh my god, I finished! Ah! It's kind of interesting because it is an underneath shot of my chin, so it's a little bit funny and wonky, but honestly, I'm such a big fan. Oh my god, yes! I'm so glad that I was able to get the detail with the tattoos too. Like, even though this one is just kind of a blob, they still are a little bit defined. Anyway, yeah, wow, that was really enjoyable, painting one of my own nudes. So, let me know what you think down below. I know it's not perfect, obviously. I'm not really like a super technical artist, and also I haven't taken a lot of classes in anatomy, but I'm really happy with it, and I'm definitely gonna keep doing this just like as an artist in my general practice. And also I think I'm gonna keep doing this as like a series on my channel, like painting nudes. So if you would like to see more of that and you have anything to tell me or say about my piece, I would love to hear anything you have to say. Comment that down below. Yeah, even if it's technical, even if it's critical, even if you didn't like it, I would still love to hear what you have to say. So I hope you all are doing well wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you down in the comment section of this video and in my next one. Bye everybody.
Nice. Now everybody who comes in my room is gonna get to see my nude.